Proud of the fight and the way our guys battled, and I thought we were ready to play, and then when they went 75 yards to start the game with the opening drive, I wondered. But after that, our defense played well. We gave up the one there at the end when time was in our favor, but for the most part, other than that, we played well. Big interception by Justin Awuji. That was our only turnover we got tonight. They don't turn the ball over 7 times going into this in the 6 games, so we got the one that proved to be huge. Thought our backs ran hard. I thought our line played one of their better games, and we probably were a little conservative on offense for reasons that you can figure out. And felt like we could run the ball on them going into the game. Felt like we could do the things that we needed to in that department. Rob Lowe and Chris Nettle both had some great runs tonight. And obviously, the guys up front had to do some good things for that to happen. I think we're going to have to win ugly. Win with defense and win ugly right now. As we grow offensively, hopefully that's going to improve and get better. We had some things we felt like we wanted to do tonight, but I think we did what we needed to do to win the football game, and that was the goal. Yeah, that was a play we'd worked on and felt like we had a good shot at it. And the only thing I made Tim promise me is you wouldn't throw an interception. Ifs and nuts for Kenny about it. So, he should have just ran with it, thrown it away, and let us regroup. And I had been probably pretty conservative up to that point. It was first down. We had it on the left hash, which is where we wanted. I mean, the situation was exactly what we were looking for to that play. And if we got the right situation, we were going to, and we did, so we took the shot. Well, a little both. I think, Rob can't make those yards if the guys up front don't do a good job. And, hopefully that'll be a good sign that our line is growing and coming together. They've played 7 games now, so hopefully that's going to continue. Rob is good at finding seams. If they create one, he can find it. That's one of his strengths. And then, the change of pace guy was Chris coming in there, but Rob has clearly become our starting tailback. Yeah, I really hated that. But if we have a strength that's been linebacker and we have some depth there, and Jerry Jeter Gilman and Stephen Smith and all those guys played significant snaps and did a good job, and I thought Damien really played well. Was always around the ball and in the right place, it seemed to be, and that's what happens in this game. When you lose one, you close ranks, you march on. Somebody's got to look at it as an opportunity, and our guys, I thought, did a pretty good job of that. Well, it's like I said, every time a play was done, Damien was there. It looked like to me, he was always in the right place, doing the right things. I think Coach Nymark called a good game, and I think Damien's playing his best football right now, and that was evident tonight in the way he played. I guess somewhere in between. We didn't do very well with the 2 top ones. We could have or should have won maybe the second one, but didn't play very well in the first one. And found a way to win in this one. I think this league, we laid an egg in the Lafayette game probably a little bit, but I don't want to take anything away from their performance. Just what little I can see right now, there's not a lot of difference in this league. You better coach hard, you better play hard, and you better take care of the football. And Coach Barry at Monroe told me last spring, he said it's kind of a who stays healthy and whose quarterback plays for the league. There wasn't much difference in the top and the bottom end. And right now, I think that's probably true. I think we can win about any game we have left, and we can get beat.